Oh, true love would always find his way. Sheggs gives Bella the ball. What's Bella going to do? Bella, open your eyes and look for true love. Give the ball to... Oh. The ball is back.
Hello, Swag.
Alison with it.
Hey, Mr. Buy it. They're going down. They're going... Your village people, they stone you. You stand and look. Hello.
Not as competitive as it could have been. I don't see anything.
They're just players all over the place, and I was just wondering what was really going on.
Khalid, Daniella, fond of whispering and even removing your microphones. Amaka, guilty of this behavior. Beauty, Cyph, you think the morning workout sessions are a mere suggestion. Level 1.
It's your boy T to the O to the B-I-T, simply to Orbit. Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Please, if you are new, kindly subscribe. Please subscribe, like, comment, and also share, guys. Thank you so much. Now on to the main video. So guys, this week wager tax started off with Big Brother announcing that the perks of winning the wager tax last week is still the same perks you get for winning this week. Both levels were under the same tax. However, what will determine the winner is presentation and their creativity. The theme of the wager tax is the new sport. They were told to develop a brand new and entertaining sport with rule books and uniforms for their players. Biggie said that there should be a brief introduction to the sport. After that, there should be a display of either 1 or 2 rounds of the sport. That everything should be within 30 minutes. So to know which level will be starting first, they tossed the coin and level 1 housemate chose head and landed on head. So they had to present first. So they took some colorful stuff to rearrange the football pitch that was already given to them by Biggie. And after doing that, Adekunle was the commentator and he said the name of the sport they will be showcasing is Bum Ball. B-U-M, Bum Ball. Which after setting all the rules, the basic thing is that you have to score with your bum. That's it. He also mentioned that it's a no contact sport, so making contact will get you a foul. They started off with a cheerleading routine by Doyin, Bella, Chishi, Diana, Chomzi, and some of the guys. The routine was kind of mild. I felt they could have gone way more with it, but it was just there. Deji was the team referee, and he now repeated the whole rule of the game again that Adekunle said, while also demonstrating it for us. The child divided themselves into 2 teams of Oppo United and 100 Million FC. At this point, Ems went to join Adekunle as the co-commentator, and for the 2 teams to kickstart the game, they played the game of rock, paper, scissors. Let me try to describe the game as best as I can. The game is like basketball, like a very mild basketball that you have to pass it to another person in your team. Then the person has to score to that center circle with his bum. Like it's quite difficult, but it's kind of unique also, kinda. But to be honest, guys, the highlight of the level 1 presentation was the commentators. Like Adekunle was killing it. Was like saying Bella is passing it on to Groovy. We love win this time. Like it was just okay, and he had the right voice for it. They also did an halftime show where Gidifire and Dotun put off their shirt and were swinging flags while chanting their team song. When the game was over, Emmett now went round to interview the players, asking them how they felt, and Sheggs felt disappointed because he lost. Alison felt so good because she was the highest goal scorer, and some other people. So after that, they now presented trophies where Sheggs, being the referee, was giving out trophies, which was their water bottle. He gave Alison highest goal scorer. He gave Shams the best player. Then they ended it with their team song again. That was the end of their presentation. Well, overall, I don't know whether it was really that unique, but it was okay. It was not as entertaining as I thought it should be, but it was just there, to be honest. Like, it's not something I feel would trend, not something I feel that they would will make it to the Olympics. You get, guys, but it was just, I guess it missed the mark. It missed the mark. So for the level 2 housemates, guys, they totally rearranged the pitch. They retaped. Their tape even finished safe, guys. They retaped the pitch. Fina was the commentator while Cyph was the game official. The name of their game is Tag Shots. And guys, when Cyph started explaining this whole game, it was something like dodgeball that had more distinctive rules. You get. They started off the competition with their cheerleading squad made up of Christy O, Bbnaija, and Amaka that did a routine to "My name is Chiki," but instead they're using "My name is Christy." I felt it was a bit dull for the song. They could have hyped it up way more. After that, they then sang the national anthem, guys. Like, I was like, wow. Let me try to explain this game as much as I can. So they filled a bucket with balloons that were already filled with water and kept it in between the stage, like in the middle part of the stage. Then the two teams stood opposite each other. Then they had to start studying each other the balloons, and if you dodge some, I don't really get it, but like I think there's a number. If you dodge this number, you have to move back or move forward and stuff, and if you get out of the ring, then the other team kind of wins. So they did it in 2 stages, and each team Meta and team Omega won 1-1, which led them to having a tie. Then Groovy and Khalid now to battle out the tie. Then Groovy eventually won. So team Groovy, I think it's team Meta, won. Also, guys, Cyph played the medic role because in the game Modella faked an injury, then he had to come and take her out, and Beauty replaced her. After the game, Fina interviewed Groovy and asked him how he felt about winning and all. After that, they bowed and they took their leave. My thought on their game, it was definitely not unique. It was so like dodgeball, but they had more rules. But I felt that they gave more distinctive roles to everybody. Like the cheerleaders didn't come back to play the team players role on like level 1 guys, and like Cyph played the medic. They had distinctive roles, but it was just not unique or that creative. So guys, time for Biggie's comment. Biggie asked if both teams enjoyed themselves, and they all said yes, they did. He then asked if anybody from the opposite teams want to critique the other team. Sheggs stood up on behalf of the level 1 housemate to critique the level 2 spot, saying that it was not competitive enough and they could have been better. When Biggie asked the level 2 guys like if any of them is ready to critique the level 1 spot, they were whispering. I heard Groovy voice clearly saying that they should just leave, they should not say anything. But Beauty now stood up and said that there was a lot going on for the level 1 housemate during their spot, that it wasn't well defined or as entertaining as it should have been, which I kind of agree with her. Having heard both sides, Biggie then proceeded to say that before he can announce the winner, there are a few things he wished to address. Then he proceeded to call Khalid and Daniella, and I was like, this new ship, what happened? Then he said that they've become fond of whispering to each other and intentionally removing their mic. He also called Amaka and said she's guilty of the same thing. Then guys, then I thought like that was like, okay, that's the end. He then called Beauty and Cyph to stand up. That do they think the morning workout is a joke? He said the workout sections are compulsory, and also they should be fully aware of their mic. So after that, he then proceeded to commend the level 2 housemates for making their uniforms and also their pom-poms. That's what the cheerleaders actually held in their hands. However, he said their sport is so similar to dodgeball, therefore it's not unique. For the level 1 guys, he said the best part of their performance is sadly a part that does not carry any score. The commentary. He proceeded to give Adekunle and MS their accolades. Big Brother then rounded it up by saying that their sport was somewhat unique and somewhat entertaining. Therefore, they won. So guys, the level 1 housemates won this week's wager tax, guys. To be honest, guys, I was rooting for the level 2 guys. Like, I know that clearly level 1 housemates won, but like somewhere in me was wishing that Biggie would just announce level 2 guys as the winner. Well, there you have it, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and comment your thoughts, please. Bye.